We will be taking off soon. Be prepared.
Hello, what's up guys, clashpot here. Welcome to the second week of PLG season 3. It's the first day of second week, and this is the TPP mode for Erangel. You must have seen the plane path here. This is kind of unusual plane path. I don't think we've ever seen this sort of plane path in the previous games here in PLG, but let's see how it's gonna go. We can see a bunch of players. They're gonna go in their respective areas, we can say that. I can see Mad Team already going towards the military base, and NVK squad, I believe they are gonna pick up again the Pochinki, of course. So this is going to be interesting to see who are going to change, who's going to change that location of the drop, drop location and all. So C2W team already going towards the hospital, somewhere around the hospital apartment or something like that. It's going to be interesting to see how they are going to perform though. So that's NVK Predak down here. I can see a bunch of players fighting already. That's Team Kira Vikas knocking down Hype Gurkha. I don't know what they're doing, but they're just sharing the same compound here. Man, he's been knocked down as well from Team Easy Squad. Hanzo, on the other hand, look at that. He can see his player, he can see his teammate knocked down inside that building, but unfortunately, he cannot do anything at the moment. We have Hype SK49 slowly. I think he's going to try to move inside that building to confirm the kill. But in the meantime, we have a team backup there from Team EZ1, one buff. There was one buff who got knocked down by Hype SK49, but that's S686 by the way. SK49 is not going to make it alive. Gone Ace finishing the kill. We have a couple of casualties here on Team Easy. Mun, he's been knocked down. One buff also knocked down. This is the initial phase, we can say almost 2-3 minutes passed out in the game. We can see a couple of casualties already. We can see Hype Turtle. I don't know what he's gonna do. Maybe he's gonna go up there to finish the kill. Let's see how it's gonna go. That's using it in the hands of Hype Turtle. Can he do something? But he's actually dividing his teammate, and that's the shotgun one more time. Just got Hype Turtle off guard, and that's gonna be 2 casualty for the team Hype with the same shotgun. We can say that. So 3 teams already eliminated from the game. One puff. I think he is definitely gonna be revived from for Team EC1 here. Hype Venom, the only player left for the team. You can see a bunch of players fighting around these places. I believe SOLTI squad this time around, they are going to change their location. They used to go to the Yasnaya, somewhere around the Yasnaya, but now look at that. They've changed their location. They're going to go towards the shelter to loot as many things as possible. Let's see. That's SOLTI Extreme with the M16 in his hands. I believe he can hear, I believe he can see PNIR2 from up here. Rusin, I think he is proning outside the grass. Maybe not. Look at that, he's proning outside the grass. Nima also outside this shelter. We have a couple of members inside the shelter to loot these places. And Rusin outside, completely visible. If you are far enough, almost 150 meters or something like that, you will be visible in those small grasses. Be careful while you are proning. That's D-Eagle, a Desert Eagle, the new weapon added to the game recently. That's PNIR2 with the D-Eagle, and I believe that's UMP9 and it's UMP45 actually in his right shoulder as well. Weapon team coming in hot. That's SOLTI Ace. I think he's gonna meet up weapon team anytime soon, but that's IR2. Look at that, he's the only player left. Hedron on the other hand, that's M762 barrel, which got Exo-Hedron. He's been knocked down somewhere around these places by C2W squad. That's Utsa B with the M762. No, that's the Iron Shot shot. I think he just confirmed the kill against the team down there. Hedron really far away. Maybe he's going to be revived anytime soon. But what's up? Trying to use that SK40, that's S12K actually. Maybe he's going to use that S12K to knock somebody down. But that's the shotgun. You cannot do anything in the long range if you're going to use the shotgun, something like that. So Exo Sunday just revived his teammate PP19, a Bison in his left shoulder. I believe they are still hungry for some loots. And in this game, they're just playing with 3 members. Hedron, he's been already knocked down, but he's back on his feet. And we have Ragnar Sundays from Team EXO, still looking strong, still looking good for the team. 3 players only for the team here. And we can see EXO guys slowly closing in. Predak just knocked down somebody. That's E9. Somebody from E9 just got knocked down here in Pochinki. That's Animes, by the way. SLVR taking the south portion of the Pochinki here, and NVK Mama is also there, including DC, Prerak, Chocobar. This is their location. Nobody is gonna come down here to, take their place here in Pochinki. So, Animes are definitely gonna be revived from Team E9. Sylviar, on the other hand, he is down there trying to get some quick scoping, trying to get the location of their enemies. They just need to be more careful because, If they are engaged in a fight in this early phase of the game, it's not going to be good for both of these teams. They have to have some, some secondary plan, plan B, something like that. They definitely need to be careful. Animes, on the other hand, that's Kopichu with the UMP45 with that 4X. Not sure how it's going to be useful for them, but weapon team, all of a sudden, I saw them driving around the 70. They were actually driving somewhere around the, somewhere around the shelter where SOLTI squad were, but maybe they changed their plan and they're going towards the 70 now. And that's M249, Mat C47. Mat team, they're completely safe at the moment in the military base. Not even a single enemies are there in the military base. Easy one squad. Manish, I believe that's Manish with the AKM in his hands. Look at the companions these guys are using on their shoulder. Laling is here, including Cobra, Arzin, the survivor. We can say that he is amazing in surviving, even if he's all teammates, gets knocked down. He is definitely going to be surviving the game. Actually, that's Easy Gun Ace. Again, he got 2 kills for the team. That was Hype. A couple of members from Team Hype were eliminated because of that S686 close range shotgun. It's gonna be difficult for the team, for the players. If you face somebody using shotguns, be careful. Don't go too close to the player, to the enemies. So that's JM. On the other hand, everybody alive, including Jalla, Chronicus. We have a Nangno MM, and that's Gunner from Team JM using Buggy to loot some more things, more weapons, more utilities and things, and stuffs. So this is going to be interesting. Who's going to win this game? I don't know. I don't know who's going to win this game, but that's Easy one again. I think they're going to crash into this compound. They're going to share the same compound with C2W squad. I believe Lake, Goli, they just crashed into this compound where Easy won. Actually, that's Easy, exhausted gunslingers, and they have to be careful. Lake OP and Utsabi are the 2 players crashing into these compounds. We have Easy squad on the other hand, 3 players already. They're all set up to get some more kills, I guess. They've got plenty of loots probably as well. So let's see how it's going to go. Ganesh, Man. We have 1 puff on the other hand, giving some location of the enemies to what for his teammates, delivering some messages to his teammates. Okay, I can see somebody on the other side. You have to be careful. There's a player down there. Maybe he's passing those information to his friends here, teammates actually. Lucky OP with a nade. Can he do something? But no, that's not gonna touch anybody though. That's on the roof. I don't know what he was thinking, but that's on the roof. You cannot do anything because he's not even there. Predak, he's been knocked down. I think that was SLVR who got him knocked down. Gole, maybe he's gonna try to make some move. That's a good nade, but unfortunately that's not gonna touch anybody anytime soon. Predak, he's been knocked down. Actually, that was SLVR who got him knocked down in Pochinki here. 2 teams is still fighting. Chocobar again. That's SLVR again with the M762. Just confirming the kill. Chocobar is no more. Animes. I think he's gonna try to. He's definitely gonna try to complete the kill, get that kill. Predak is gonna lose his life, that's for sure. 2 kills already registered for Team SLVR, and a couple of teams are still alive. It's still looking good for Team NVK here. Serpa with his shotgun here. It's also got the M24. I don't know what he's doing, but he's gonna go with the shotgun and the snipers. Could be a good thing if you're fighting with the long range and the short range battles, but if you are engaged in some mid-range battles, it's going to be difficult for you, because in short range battles you can simply go with the shotguns. It's the most powerful weapon, I can say that. An Easy squad, all of a sudden they just managed to, C2W actually, they just managed to knock down a player. Gold has been knocked down as well. Players from C2W, they have been knocked down. It was the only player left for the team, but couldn't do much. That's the team wipeout. I believe that's the first team in the game who's been eliminated already. That's C2W. There are no more. Cryptics, on the other hand, they are looking strong. They are definitely going to try to crash into those compounds as well. Let's see how it's going to go. Logic with the M16A4 in his hands, and he's got that 4X in that M16A4 as well. The most I can say the most useful weapon. If you're fond of M16A4, if you haven't used M16A4, make sure you use it. It's so powerful weapon. You can use it in the burst mode, single mode, short range, mid range, long range. It's very much capable. The all-rounder weapon, you can say that. All you have to do is tap tap, boom. It's gonna be easy for you to kill, get some kills for the team. So that's Poison and Logic, including Guardian in the same vehicle moving around from a cat towards somewhere around the safest place inside the play zone as well. So Exo guys, they're outside the play zone. They need to be careful. They need to run as quickly as possible and blend. I can see Mafia Ninja is still looting around these Milta Power. He has to make a run to get inside the play zone. Alright, he's got Buggy. He doesn't even have to worry about anything. He's still trying to find some more loot so that it will be easier for them to fight in the end game. That's King Nixon taking some shots on the enemies, I guess. That's Nixon with the M416. I think he's the first guy I saw using M416 in this round. I saw a couple of members using M762, and there was a guy from Team SLV, the Team E9 who was using shotgun, the S12K, and the M24, the combo of shotgun and the sniper. Amazing. So that's Nixon trying to figure out the exact location of the enemies. That's Kira squad on the other hand, driving close, closely towards this team here. They need to be careful though. Brahmi still holding these compounds, completely safe at the moment. In the meantime, we have Team Kira driving here and there, using bunch of vehicles to move from here to there. Let's see how they are gonna go. Maybe they're gonna loot. They're gonna hold. They're gonna try to hold this compound. Probably. Let's see. Yes, of course, this is the farm for you. The barn house. You can see is a bunch of houses here where you cannot find much loot, but it's kind of a good thing. If you try to hold these compounds, it's gonna be good for you because you can see. I believe you can see everywhere around these maps. Around the farm actually. So that's T2K Chadi with the M416 in his hands with that 3x in it. Could be a good weapon for him to use it at the moment. That's T2K Chadi. On the other hand, look at the players. This is amazing. T2K guys, everybody alive, including Hunter. Chadi using the bird in his left shoulder. That's amazing, isn't it? Hunter with the DP28 with that 4x in it. I think they figured out where the enemies are. That's JM squad holding those compounds on the other side of the map. That's the squad house they're trying to hold at the moment, but I don't know what's going on. I can see Legend with some gunshots. That's the AKM. Maybe we still use that AKM, single shot AKM. If you find some vehicles, if you find some UAZs, don't forget to shoot those front tires if you don't want your enemies to escape from you. Look at that. That's some misfire going on. Legend really low on health. Barely made it. That's really incredible. Like, see a couple of knockdowns. Allah, he's been knocked down. Nangno MM trying to use that SKS to knock that somebody inside the vehicle, but no, you're just trying to pop the wrong tires. Just pop the front tires. A Dacia as well. Just be careful. Yes, of course. That's how you do it. And T2K guys, they both know now. T2K guys, they know there is a team holding those compounds. That's Team JM. They need to be careful whenever you knock down somebody from the team, from some teams. You should be careful about these players. Okay, I know which teams are hiding behind those trees. I know which teams are, hiding inside that compounds, and you have to make some choices. Whether to go, whether to rush, whether to hold it. Make sure you knock down somebody before you rush into these compounds. There are 70 Arus with the Scar L in his hand. This time around, they're going to play with 3 players only. Rono Arus. And we have... That's... Plankton? Wow. JM Nangno MM one more time. That's Mini 14 by Boli Hang. Just knocked down Nangno from Team JM. They are still fighting, but I don't think they know somebody's down there. Close to these players. Actually, PN guys are gonna sneak in from behind as well. They need to be careful though. That's PN Private with the M24. Look at them, still looking strong. They know, I think they know somebody's down there on that compound where they can say Kira Zero Fear. So 5 teams fighting with each other in these grounds. We have Team Kira fighting from farm. We have Private, that's Private 7 actually from Team PN here trying to hold this squad house up here. I believe they cannot see the players of from 7C Arus still holding that place using some TPP advantage at the moment, but I believe that's not going to be enough. There's a drop nearby. There's a drop nearby. I wonder who's going to loot the drop. Maybe nobody's going to loot the drop. Nangno, he's back on his health with some energy drinks in his body. That's double the health. That's good for him, isn't it? So yes, of course, that's the SKS for him again. Cryptic guys inside the play zone, E9 squad. All of a sudden, I don't know what they're doing, but they're so close to the, they're playing with the edges of the circle, I guess. Edges of the play zone, of course. Mad C47 with the M24 in his hands and that 6x. It's gonna be a beautiful headshot if somebody pops in on that window. Don't pop your head out of the window. Be careful, because bullets are flying here and there. Just be careful. That's Mad C47 with the M24 again. Everybody from Team Mad are alive. We have Rambo, Nirdo, CC, everybody alive here. Rambo with the AKM here. It's gonna be interesting to see who's gonna win, because Mad teams, they are inside the play zone. They don't have to go anywhere. The only thing they have to do is just make sure your vehicles are completely safe. If in case you want to use those vehicles to get, to move here and there, you need to be careful. You definitely need to be careful to hide your vehicle. So that's CC with M416 in his hand. This place is going to be in fire in anytime soon. That's Weapon Manny. They're going to join the same compound where T2K guys are holding in. So all of a sudden, the circle, it's gonna come down here towards the farm. It's going to touch somewhere around the prison as well. Let's see how it's going to go. We can see a bunch of teams already inside the place and trying to get a good compound, good location for the team to fight on with their enemies. We can see PN guys already trying to get some knocks, trying to shoot some bullets on Team 7C, I guess. That's Weapon Team. On the other hand, they're going to fight with the Team T2K, who is... I don't think T2K knows somebody's behind them, so they definitely need to be careful. They're fighting with Team JM at the moment. Got a couple of knocks as well. Kira Susan all of a sudden got a knock against Team Mad here. Rambo, he's been knocked down. Wow, Team Kira. I was not expecting this, but... he just knocked out somebody from Team Mad from here. This is the farm for Team Kira. They're trying to hold this compound. They were here a couple of minutes ago. They were here. I believe they drove here in these compounds when they started the game, when they had plenty of loots with them. They're like, okay, we got plenty of loots. We don't have to go anywhere. Just hold on to this compound. We're going to win this game. Probably that's what they are thinking at the moment. Susan with the DP28 trying to knock somebody down. But Vikas, on the other hand, he's been knocked down. Zero Fear with the M24. I think he saw somebody from Team T2K on the other side as well. They definitely need to be careful on both sides of the map. Both sides. Because there are basically teams surrounding these places. If you are found out, if some team knows you're holding these compounds, they are going to rotate. They're going to flank from left. They're going to flank from the right. They're going to shoot you down from up above the hills. You definitely need to be careful. So close. Mad team and Kira team. The both teams are so close to each other. I don't think they knows that. If only T2K guys had some good scope in there and a couple of snipers, it would have been better for Team T2K here. Chari still inside that building, and Team Weapon, I believe they can hear some gunshots. Definitely hear some gunshots, but they have to be extra careful as well, because some teams are fighting behind as well. Easy one all of a sudden. Maybe they try to rotate and they're going to crash with Team Cryptics down here. E9 squad, they're fighting as well. That's P and Private knocking down 7C with the M24. He was trying to use those snipers to knock the player from Team 7C, and I think he managed to do it. Arzin, okay, this is Milta for you. Arzin, he's been knocked down. 3 players there for Team Easy One to revive their teammate's Guardian with a nade. Can it do something? Can it touch anybody? Don't think so. That was a wrong nade. Maybe he should have tried to throw it on the 2nd floor or something like that. Poison using some TPP advantage for some backups. I wonder where the 3rd member is. Logic from the far side. That could be a good strategy here in Milta as well, but I'm never comfortable fighting here in Milta. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the broken walls and all. You can be seen from every direction if you don't have that compound. So you have to be extra careful. You can be seen if somebody tries to drop by this Novore breeze, and just need to be extra careful. If you don't have enough members on your team, it's gonna be tricky for you to hold these compounds in the Milta here. Couple of nades from easy one squad actually, but no casualties so far. That's not even touching anybody. Aru says me knocked down again. That's P and Private 7 knocking down everybody down here. Look at that. Private 7 with the M24. He's knocking players with that M24. He's knocking players with the M416 as well. The only thing that matters is the knockdown. He's trying to knock them down. He's trying to get some kills as well. It's Private 7 with the M416. Look at that. No kills registered so far for the team. But they're trying their best. The circle is closing in. They have to be extra careful now. They have to move inside the play zone. Actually, 7C, they are actually outside the play zone as well. NVK DZ, they've been knocked down. EXO and NVK guys are on fire now. They're trying their best to get inside the play zone, I guess. But they are stuck in some fights. I'm not sure what they're doing, though. That's PNIR2. That's E9 Serpa with the buggy. Inside the play zone. They're trying to fight outside the play zone. Not sure what they're doing, but they have to be extra careful. There is EXO squad right in front of them. I can see Cryptics driving to get inside the play zone here. And Kira team as well. They have to move inside the play zone. And Cryptics, that was a smart move, I guess. They're inside the play zone. Now they are going to gatekeep these players who tries to get inside the play zone with their vehicles. Probably a couple of smokes is going to help them a lot. Weapon Manny knocking down Poison from Team Cryptics. Weapon team, they've got the high ground as well. They're looking, actually, the weapon team, they can see everybody from up here. They can see Team T2K. They can see Team, every single teams from up there. Cryptics as well. They can see E9 are going to join somewhere close to the weapon team as well. That's Kira Susan knocking down somebody from Team Mad, I guess. So this is going to be a massacre between these teams. They're calling for mayhem, actually. Look at that, Nixon. He's been knocked down, but he is definitely going to be revived. That's what I know. It's Pramesh with the AKM in his hands. Tiduki Bolihang, he's been knocked down as well. So these guys are trying to use some nades. Can it do anything? No, Nixon, look at that. He's completely safe. It's not going to touch him. It's completely safe behind the... Okay, that was a smoke, actually, from Nixon. Logic still alive for the team. Cryptics here. Manny from Team Weapon is going to be revived, that's for sure. And, okay, X. I don't know what he's doing. He's trying to guard their back. He's trying to locate the enemies from the back. He's not letting anybody to get inside the, their territory from the back and all. So High Venom is the only player left. He's already lost 3 of his members in the initial phase of the game. T2K guys still holding these compounds. They are inside the play zone as well. It's a very, very good play zone. Very, very good position for Team T2K down here. Nixon with a couple of smokes. He's back on his feet. They definitely need to be careful. Outside the play zone, fighting outside the play zone, I don't think that's a good idea. You guys need to get a proper spot to fight with your enemies. Look at the sniper tower here. Kira Zero here just knocked down CC as well. Mad Team Iron, they're being dominated by Team Kira. Somewhere around these places down here. They both are outside the play zone. They definitely need to be careful as well. That's Team King and Weapon. Couple of casualties on Team Weapon as well. SLVR. Maybe he was trying to get a little bit closer towards the enemy, but he backed off. I don't know what that was, but they don't have much time. They got only 1 minute or something like that to change their location. We lost 3 teams already from the game. King team, couple of casualties on the team as well. But all of a sudden, Team T2K, I don't know what they were thinking. They just came here to fight with the enemies. I'm not sure what that was. They were so comfortable. Maybe it was like, okay, we know somebody's down there on the hill. We have to be extra careful because we have to kill them all, or else we're going to be pinned down in these buildings. So that's why they must have moved away from that place, and it's gonna be costly for them because a couple of teams from behind are going to join the same place here. You can see the UAZs, you can see the vehicles down here. Somebody from Team Kira got exploded inside that vehicle as well. SOLTI squad split it into 2. Let's see if they can do something. Arzen, I can see Arzen from Team Easy One trying to take some shelter. They're playing with the circles at the moment, I guess. Look at these players. Arzen with the DP21 4X try to knock down somebody from Team PN, but no, that's not gonna happen. That's easy puff. One puff actually, who was knocked down by Blend. That's the Blend. Look at that. Still using that UAZ to get inside the play zone, but Easy One are holding those compounds down there. It's gonna be tricky for the players. Okay, Shelter is a good thing as well. Shelter is a bad thing as well. You have to be really judgmental or something like that if you want to use these plays for some covers, for some fights and all. So Mad Rambo is there with the Scar L in his hands, a red dot in his hands as well. Cryptic Logic, I believe he was the last member alive for the team, but no, Cryptics are gonna be losing the teammates in the 11th rank, I believe so. PN squad, everybody alive. Mad Rambo, he's gonna have to make a run to get inside the play zone, and he is actually the only player left for the team. I don't think he's gonna make it inside the play zone. Look at that, he's losing his health really quickly. Definitely need to be careful. PN, couple of casualties on Team PN as well. JM, they are going to be revived. A couple of knockdowns on Team JM as well. Look at the players being knocked down. 7C are knocking down everybody from Team PN, but I believe that was the last knockdown from Team 7C. They are no more, I guess. I can't see them. Venom still alive, still looking good for the team. Look at the Hype Venom. He's the only survivor for the team Hype. Rambo is still alive. Look at that, still using first aid kit. I believe he's got one more first aid kit. If he timed it correctly, he's gonna make it. But look at that. He's been spotted. He had to run in that open field. He's been spotted, and that's a knockdown. Mad teams, they are no more in the game. PN guys already got 6 kills for the team. Couple of smokes in that Shelter. I believe 7C were holding those compounds. That was easy one actually. Arzen is still alive. They can move from here to there. Definitely need. It's so safe fighting inside this shelter. 7C. They're on the other side of the shelter there. Not sure what these guys are doing, but they're trying to take as much as advantage. As much advantage as possible from these maps here. The shelter, open field, trees, grasses, shelter. Houses. Hype Venom, I saw him getting knocked down. That's going to be the elimination for Team Hype. So we still have 7 teams alive. That's PNIR2. Now they are going to rush inside those shelters to pick a fight against the team. Manish, actually, he's been knocked down outside the play zone. PN7IR2. No, that's going to be a confirmation kill. Can he make it? I don't think so. Maybe he should have helped his teammates by dropping some utilities, but no, it's not gonna happen. Naling making a slow move to get inside the place. Look at the players playing with the edges here, playing with the circles, and I can see 3 teams inside the circle already. And SOLTI squad fighting with 7C down here. Rono, he's been knocked down. Exo Sundays, he just knocked down 7C Rono. I don't know what they are thinking, what they are doing down here. But Ragnar, I believe Ragnar is the only player left for Team Exos. Nima also alone for the Team SOLTI here. 3 of the players from Team SOLTI already got knocked down. Nima using a bunch of smokes all over his... he's trying to cover himself. He's trying to cover himself from all different directions, but it's going to be beneficial for 7C as well, because they are covered in those smokes as well. This is amazing. Exo guys, Sundays, and Ragnar, the 2 players left for the team. E9 Sherpa, I believe he's the only player left. He's got his buggy already burnt up. So all of a sudden, it's so silent here. 6 teams alive in the battlefield. 13 players alive to kill each other actually. So T2K Bolihang, I can see Hunter, Chari, everybody alive from Team T2K except Legend. I can't see him. Maybe he's no more in the game. T2K Legend, Easy One. I can see a couple of members from Team Easy One. Exo guys, they are in the dead center of the map. They have to be careful though. Arzen knocking down Plankton from Team 7C. Rono was knocked down as well. That's going to be the really good nade from Team Easy One's La Ling. Just confirmed the kill for Team 7C, and wow, 7C is no more. It's a SOLTI Nima. He has to make the move to get a little bit closer, to get inside the play zone actually, to get inside the playing field. Hunter, he's been knocked down from Team T2K. Polihang, on the other hand, is so close to the team. I don't know what they are thinking, but if you don't have enough smokes, if you don't have enough utilities, you're not going to make it alive here if the play zone favors the open field, and most of the time it's always the open field in the last circle. Bolihang really, he's bleeding slowly, but can he make it alive? No, that's not gonna be. That's a denial. Easy one, Cobra. Just that's I can say that's a good bullet. That's a good shot, and all of a sudden it's a 1v2 situation for Team EXO and Team T2K. Sorry, the solo player left for Team T2K. We have a couple of members on Team EXO as well. Sundays, Ragnar. Can they make it? They have to have a good plan to knock this player down, because there is a small bump, small reason between these two teams. Look at these players down here. Sorry, trying to use that UAZ, the exploded UAZ, to block his view, to block his enemies to block himself from the bullets from the enemies. Actually, Ragnar trying to spot the enemy from up there, but I don't think it's gonna be helpful for him because he's not even there. He's behind that exploded UAZ. Should have already known that's TB28 with the Ragnar here. Sunday is still alive in the battlefield. Maybe he found, okay, he's still using the PP19 Bizone. I don't know what that was. He's got the damaged vest in his body. He's taking some shots as well. Sorry, he's been spotted now. Can Sundays do anything? I don't think so. Sorry, he's gonna have to make a move, including EXO guys. Sunday's not even proning. He can see everything from up here, and that's the really impressive knockdown at the end. Look at that, T2K Tsari. That was amazing. That was 1v2 situation. He just managed to bring it up. Just killed a couple of members from Team EXO and got that chicken dinner for the team. That's amazing. So look at that. That's 14 kills already for Team T2K. Bolihang with 6 kills. We have 5 kills for Tsari, 1 kill for Legend, and 2 kills for Hunter ES from Team T2K. EXO guys, on the other hand, 8 kills for them. Sundays with 5 kills, 3 by Ragnar. I believe the most kills in the game is 6 kills, which is from T2K Bolihang. Easy one. 7 kills for them as well. Laling with 4 kills. Arjun with 3 kills. That's amazing kills for the team. SLVR with 6 kills as well. So Bolihang and SLVR, they just tied their scores, with the kills actually. 6 kills for both of them from 2 different teams. E90 squad, they've got 9 kills. Actually, that's 8 kills for Team E90 squad. 6 by SLVR. 1 kills by Serpa and Kopichu each. We have SOLTI Extreme on the other hand with a kill. We have AZ with a kill as well. That's total of 2 kills for Team SOLTI. 7C squad, they've got 3 kills in total. Arona with a kill and Aruz with 2 kills for the team. Blend with amazing 5 kills for Team PN here. Private 7 got a couple of knockdowns. He managed to knock down a couple of members from Team 7C, but couldn't confirm the kill. So that's gonna be 0 kills for Team Private 7 here from Team PN. Blend with 5 kills. We have 2 kills from Mafia Ninja and IR2. So Hype Venom, he was the only player left for the team, but he tried his best, and they are here in the 8th rank with 3 kills. Hype Turtle managed to get a kill as well. I believe there was Easy Squad, who got eliminated down there somewhere around the Katka compounds in the initial phase of the game in the earlier 2 minutes or something like that. They were fighting with each other. It's a mad team in the 9th rank. No kills registered for them, including our JM squad. No kills for them as well. Kira, however, we have Team Kira with 3 kills because Susan and Zero Fear with 1 kill each. Cryptics, no kills registered for them. Team Weapon, we can see 1 kill by Manny for Team Weapon. Okay, 6 kills for Team Easy. Mun and Ganesh with 3 kills each for the team. No kills here for Team King as well. NVK guys, no kills for them. And no kills. I can't see any kills from Team C2W as well in the first game of the day. So that was the first game of the day. I'll see you guys in the next round. I hope you guys are very much ready, very much excited to see what's going to happen in the next one. Don't forget to support your team as well. So I'll see you guys in the next round.
We will be taking off soon. Be prepared.
Alright guys, welcome back to the second game of the day. It's the week second day, second game. Actually first day of second game here. First day with the second game here. So this is the Sanhok map, the TPP map, you can say the rainforest map, the Sanhok, the smallest map available in PUBG Mobile so far. So Paradise, I believe, SOLTI squad, they're gonna loot, they're gonna hold the Paradise Resort as before. So 7C squad going towards the Lakawi. This is kind of good map for the players who tries to play some snake games, who tries to prone, who's really good with proning and all. And it's kind of good map for the players who are, you know, really tried to play as a team together. Because in Sanhok, in this map, you cannot risk your teammates. You cannot risk your teammates go too far away from you. Just stick together, team. Could be useful here. So SOLTI squad, they're gonna hold the Paradise Resort. It's the Paradise weapon of Paradise of weapons. You can say that. So weapon team, on the other hand, going towards the Camp Alpha here. PN squad somewhere between Camp Alpha and Boot Camp. Maybe they're trying to loot the semi-hot drops. We can say that. So hype teams going towards the cave. You can find lots of loot inside the cave actually. Scriptics, they're gonna fight with Team E9. Probably they're gonna fight with Team E9 down here in the... I'm sorry, that's Cryptics with Team E9 somewhere around this Tampang. And they're so close to each other, they definitely need to be careful as well. All of a sudden we can see Team T2K down here, including NVK squad holding the boot camps. Maybe they're gonna fight as quickly as possible in the game here in the boot camp. We have Cryptics Torato. Okay, he's taking some shots from Team E9. I think that was Sonam with some shots. Could be Lemon as well. That's Lemon with the M416. I think he found a player inside that building. Definitely needs to be careful as well, because JD is there on the other side of that building for some backups as well. Torato, I think he's gonna make some run. He's gonna have to run from this place if he wants to spot. So that's E9, Lemon with the M416 in his hands. Torato, all of a sudden, he tried to back off from this place. That's Zeddy on the other hand, using some AKM, but he needs to back off. He needs to bounce off from this place as well. Let's go down here somewhere around the NVK squad. They're trying to hold the boot camp as usual, but we can't see any other teams down here sitting in the compound with Team NVK here in the boot camp. We can see Team T2K trying to loot the places, the warehouse of the boot camp. The north side of the boot camp is gonna be interesting to see how it's gonna go. Sorry, we've watched the previous game in Erangel. Sorry, there was 1v2 situation against EXO squad, and he managed to get chicken dinner for the team. Sorry, with amazing spray at the end. I think he's trying to get some location from for his teammates. That's NVK squad. Is still inside the boot camp. No casualties so far in the game here. Cryptics. Torato, he was taking some shots from Team E9, but it could be a good idea for the team to get away from the fights as soon as possible. So that's easy one, Bisal. Look at these players. From Team Easy One, we have Arjun, Laling, Bisal, and Manish. Everybody alive, looting these places down here. This is Sami for them. We can see 7C on the other hand, looting Kampong. I don't know what's going on. C2W guys looting the Lakawi. That's Hype Venom, the only survivor in the previous game from Team Hype, because he already lost everybody from the game, and he was the only survivor. So that's a Venom. He was trying to use the boat, I guess. That's a glitch probably, but he's going to be stuck. Torato. Okay, he's been knocked down. I believe they found Torato somewhere around these places. Yes, of course. That's Lemon, by the way. That's SLVR confirming the kill against Torato from Team Cryptics. Now they're down to 3 players only for Team Cryptics. E9, everybody alive for the team here. SLVR got a kill for the team. That's amazing. So they're so close to Cryptic Logic as well. I don't think Logic is going to bounce away from these plays. He's trying to use some TPP advantage. He's trying to figure out where the opponents are, but sometimes it's better to run away from the play, fight zone, because you guys are outside the play zone. You have to pass these ruins to get inside the play zone, where Zeri and Poison, they are already inside the play zone here. Logic, he's trying to gatekeep those players from Team E9. Maybe he's trying to get a kill, at least a kill for the team as well. Cryptic City with the AKM. Look at these players looking so strong at the moment. We have Team SOLTI around these Paradise Resort looting, trying to loot as many things as possible. Trying to get as many utilities as possible from these Paradise Resort. Cryptic Logic, it was bound to happen because he was the only player for Team Cryptics. Team E9, everybody was there representing Team E9 in that place, and Logic, he's gonna have to lose his life just like that. So 2 players alive for Team Cryptics. AZ from Team SOLTI is still holding these places, looting actually, searching for some more loots. And C2W, they're gonna enter the play zone anytime soon. Team Hype, they are already inside the play zone, including Team Kira. Look at these players. Zero Fear with the scooter there, the best vehicle you can say in Sanhok, other than Buggy. If you find Buggy, that's a good sign for you. But I don't think any other vehicles is amazing vehicle in Sanhok. Personally, I like Scooter, I like Buggy in Sanhok. I don't know what you guys think. Don't forget to support your team down there in the live chat section as well. So Susan, we have everybody alive here in Team Kira here. Susan, Leon with the AKM in his hands. I can see a couple of gunshots here again between Team Weapon and P. And Mafia Ninja knocked down Manny again. That's 2 knockdowns for Team Weapon. Axe has been knocked down as well. I believe P and guys are going to confirm the kill. Weapon ER7 on the other hand, he is far side. He's on the other side of this breeze. And IR2 is still holding these places. So Weapon, Manny, and Axe, I don't think this is going to be... they are definitely going to lose their life from this breeze here. ER7 with the QBZ in his hands. Look at the players. Blend. He's been spotted from Team PN. Can he do something? No. IR2. He was shot from behind. That's a JM squad who knocked him down. PN IR2. Blend closing in. Definitely needs to be careful. These guys are inside the play zone. I don't know what... I don't know why they are being so aggressive at the moment, but you still have time. You're still inside the play zone. You don't even have to worry about anything now. A couple of smokes and probably you can revive your teammate PNIR2. Guys need to be careful because he's bleeding too fast. He was shot from behind. That's Team JM who shot him from behind. That's Chronicus with the M416. I believe he's waiting for IR2's teammates for PN squad go to revive their teammates. It's Chronicus with M416, by the way. We have a Nangno, Gunner, Jalla, everybody here. He's trying to spectate. He's trying to locate the enemies as well. That's really interesting as well. Chalda with the M16 A4 in his hands, and IR2 is definitely going to be revived. ER7, he lost, I believe he lost every single one of his teammates. We don't have X, we don't have X, we don't have Manny. ER7 is the only player left, and he is slightly outside the play zone, but he doesn't even need to worry because he can simply slowly rotate to get inside the play zone. Sanhok, it's not a map where you can rotate. It's not a rotation heavy map. You can simply play in a normal fashion. You don't even have to worry about flanking and all in Sanhok. You know, you can't see any more flanking in Sanhok like you do in the other maps like Miramar, Erangel, Vikendi. You will see lots of rotations in those maps, but not in Sanhok. That's one FUP, easy one FUP with the 4x and that M416 trying to locate the enemy. I can see C2W squad on the other side. I don't know if he knows because we are the only one who can see those players, aren't they? Isn't it? So C2W Reaper OP, look at that AKM. I can see lots of players using AKM, the 7.62 ammos. These days around, I believe that's going to be useful for these players to knock the enemies quickly enough. That's Team E9 still fighting with Zeri here. So Cryptics are going to be eliminated just like that from the hands of E9. Against Poison is the only player left. Can he do something? He knocked down Lemon. So E9 squad are I don't think what happened there, but I believe that's the team elimination. E9 squad are no more. That was Poison with 4 kills. 1v4 Clutch. Was that it? That's amazing, Clutch. We missed some fights, but E9 squad, there are no more. Poison with 4 kills. That could be the squad wipeout. This is amazing. NVK guys are slowly. They're gonna fight with Team King, I believe so. That's Team King. Nixon. He's been spotted one more time, getting a really amazing spray on the body of Nixon. But Wizard is gonna come up here to revive his teammate SK49. He's been knocked down as well. Hype Turtle so close to SK49. A couple of his smokes, and he could possibly revive his teammates as well. Turtle, look at that, easy one monies. Laling, Bisal, everybody there still holding these places to look at these players, to shoot those enemies. Hype SK49 is definitely going to be revived. He's got Gurkha-yt for some covers, for some backup shots. Arzan, Bisal holding the south portion of these places. The quarry, we can say that, the west side of the quarry. That's 7C Aruz. I can see Surpriser, including 7C Rono, climbing up those hills. Gurkha-yt should be careful, because if he's spotted, it's not going to be a knockdown. He's going to be confirmed from here. So Team Hype, they are in between two different teams. Hype Gurkha from the higher. No, from a little bit high, he can see every single team from Team Easy 1, but he definitely needs to be careful from Team 7C, who is slowly closing in from behind. SK49 taking some gunshots, taking some shots on his body as well. NVK guys, they're fighting with Team King up on the hill. I don't know what's going on here, but Nixon, he was knocked down, but I believe he is back on his feet. Maybe not. That's Wizard. I can see Wizard on the other side of the map, I guess. Look at the players down here. Wizard. We have Promise and Wizard. 2 players alive for Team King. They are still alive. Nixon. I'm sorry. Nixon is no more. He was knocked down with that M416 3x spray from Team NVK. Wizard and Promise still alive. But Promise, he's been knocked down again. Ganesh knocking down somebody from Team C2W as well. So these guys are fighting everywhere. That's 7C Surpriser. Look at that, how they are doing. That's QBZ with Surpriser here. I believe they must be hearing some gunshots down there from Team Hype, but they're gonna move away. They have to move away from this place anytime soon, because the circle it's gonna close in anytime. So Gurkha is still holding those high grounds from up here. We can see Hype, Venom, Turtle, SK49 in the same building inside those compounds. And Easy One, maybe they're gonna rotate from this place. Maybe it's time. It's good for them to rotate rather than fight with these players. So Hades with the M416. Matt CC just knocked down C2W guys somewhere around these places. Team Matt are on fire, I guess. They're just knocking down everybody down here. That's a third airdrop coming down in somewhere around these places. And Team Matt, I can see Team Matt here. CC with the QBZ. They're playing with 3 players only in this game here in Sanhok. Rambo, C47CC, 3 players only left for the team. Actually, they just started the game with 3 players only. CC with QBZ. We have C47 with the M416 in his hands as well. That's Rambo on the other hand with the M416. So the most famous M416 in Sanhok map. And the drop just dropped nearby. That's the third airdrop. It's got AUZ3. It's got level 3 gears, of course, level 3 helmet, level 3 vest, level 3 backpack, a medkit, and a ghillie suit as well. That's C2W goalie as well, who is really close to the airdrop. I think he's the only player left for the team. Yes, of course, he's the only player left for the team with the AKM in his hands. And Cryptic Poison, that reminds me of Cryptic Poison. He was the only survivor, you know. He had a casualty on his team, but he managed to do 1v4 clutch against E9 squad and got 4 kills, completely eliminating Team E9 from the game. So Aze with some gunshots against Team Kira down there. So Leon, he's been knocked down by Aze. That's 6x and that M416. Aze is still holding these places, trying to knock some more people from the opposing team. Kira, on the other hand, they are fighting with another team, I guess. SOLTI, there was third-party action against Team Kira down here. So Susan still alive. Leon is no more in the game. So Team Kira are down 2. Team Kira down to 3 players only. We have Susan, Vikas, and Zero Fear down here. We have GM squad are holding somewhere around these places as well. They're gonna have to, they're gonna have to be extra careful because Paradise. It's a good thing they're trying to hold this. ER7 is in trouble now. He was outside the play zone, and PN guys, they're playing with the circles. They're playing with the play zones, and just got ER7 from Team Weapon off guard. And he's no more. So that's elimination. Team elimination for Team Weapon here. Mafia and Ninja is still looking strong, but they've got a player outside the play, and I believe that's PNIR2. Yes, of course, he has been disconnected from the game, and maybe I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he's looting. Of course, he's looting the crate, and he's gonna get inside the play zone now. He's gonna have to make the run to get inside the play zone. Now no MM with the run from the Paradise Resort from JM Squad. T2K guys are also there. Look at the places. They've got the compound. They're trying to hold this compound already. If somebody tries to get inside the play zone, if somebody tries to get here to loot these places, to pass through these places, it's going to be tricky for these, any enemies. Because we have Team T2K holding these compounds here. You have to be extra careful if you want to pass through these places. Team Matt C47. I think he's the only survivor for the team. Yes, maybe not. Actually, I just got confused there. Rambo, C47CC, everybody alive here. Team Mad and SOLTI squad looking so good, but they have been spotted. Rusin in that tower, trying to figure out somebody from Team Mad. I guess that's Rusin with the M24 in his hands. Maybe they can do something. Maybe not. Let's see how it's gonna go. But the fact is, there is another team up on the hill. That's Team Kira, by the way. 3 players from Team Kira alive. Easy Man, he's no more. 7C, Rono, just knock him down. Hades, FTW. Look at the M416. Look at that. He's got M416. The 7C Hades. This is going to be amazing for the team. 7C, everybody alive here for Team 7C. Blend is knocked down Kira because as well. 7C Arus, he's been knocked down again. I believe that was somebody from Team Easy who knocked him down. This is going to be interesting to see who's going to win this second game here in Sanhok. Everybody alive in Team Hype as well. But Team 7C, including Team Easy, they have to run a little bit closer, a little bit inside towards the play zone if they want to survive a little bit more longer. That's Prerak Sokobar, no more. Actually, he's been knocked down. He's bleeding too fast. Prerak with the M416 in his hands, still looking for the enemies. Trying to gatekeep these players from up here. Probably this is going to be interesting to see these players down here. Let's see how they are going to play. That's NVK Mama, Prerak, holding these places, holding those compounds. And I can see Solti Nima just knocking somebody from Team. Okay, they're third partying actually. Solti squad, they are being third partied by Call of Teams. PN guys versus Solti squad. Versus we have Team Kira as well in the same field because still alive for Team Kira. I think Zero Fear is going to be confirmed by Nima there. Now it's going to be tricky for these players. Nima with the M416 and M762 there confirming everybody mad. Rambo just got a kill for the team. Gole is no more. This is so surprising for the teams. They're playing really smart with his circle as well. PN Mafia, he's going to have to use that first aid kit. Maybe he's going to use the first aid kit first before any damage brings. Let's see how it's going to go. You can see a couple of gunshots from Team Blend. IR2 and Blend, everybody alive here. One puff. I told you guys you had to make a run when you could. You were 2 outside the play zone. You had to make a run when you can. That's a play zone. We've got off a player from Team Easy. Hype Venom still running to get inside the play zone. SK49. White, he's been knocked down as well. Venom closing in to 7C. 7C are holding these places. I think you can see a player inside that building. I don't know what he was thinking. They just came out of their comfort zone. They were just came outside the play zone to knock him down, to knock Venom down. But no way. They have been denied by Venom and SK49. So, Hype team, they've already got 4 kills for the team. Still, they still have to run to get inside the play zone. CC with some QBZ action against Team Easy. Hanzo, he's been knocked down. I believe Mun has been spotted as well, including Ganesh. Now, CC knows where to shoot, where to look at his enemies. So meantime, the best location for the team is this circle is so amazing. Easy with some really beautiful spray with an M416 knockdown JM gunner. I believe that's the end for Team JM as well. Everybody from Team JM, they have been eliminated, I believe so. You can see Team NVK, Prerak, and there is Uzi. Actually, that's Dizzy, still alive in the battlefield. Bolihang, I can see Hunter, Chari, and Legend, everybody alive. Team Cryptics, Poison is the only player left for the team. Hype team are on fire probably. SOLTI squad still fighting with the player. Now the thing is, everybody is outside the play zone. Mad team, they're gonna take the compound, I guess. Maybe not. The only compound inside the map, inside the play zone, is near to T2K and near to SOLTI squad. I don't know who's gonna take the compound. I don't know who's gonna initiate to get inside the play zone and take the compound. It's gonna be tricky for every single players down here. Succeeded with the QBZ with a really amazing spray, knockdown SK49. I don't think it's not looking good for Team Hype here. Turtle outside the play zone, he's not gonna make it. The signal is too far, the play zone is too far. If he pops out, if he comes out from that small place, small building, he's gonna have to go through Sisir's bullets. But if he tries to get inside that building, he's going to be caught off. He's going to be dead because of that play zone as well. It's T2K guys, couple of casualties on Team T2K. Easy Gunners, he's been knocked down as well. Mun is the only player left for Team Easy. Rambo, on the other hand, he's been knocked down from Team Ahmad. SOLTI squad, everybody alive. Nima, we have AZ, Extreme, everybody alive here in Team SOLTI. Cryptic Poison, taking some good shots. He just eliminated a couple of players from Team T2K. Poison, amazing spray by Poison there. He just managed to knock down, I believe, a couple of members from Team T2K here. 7 kills already for Team NVK. Prerak with 0 kills. I believe DZ was the only player left. He was knocked down, and that's the confirmation kill. We still have 3 teams alive in the battlefield. That's 7 players alive. We had 3 players for Team SOLTI. They don't have Rusin, but Nima, AZ, and Extreme, they are there to get the victory. So they're just sharing some bullets. NVK Prerak was the only one, but couldn't do much. AJ just confirming the kill. So we still have 2 teams alive. It's 3v3 situation here in the second game of the day. And it's this Sanhok, the TPP mode in Sanhok. Cecile and AZ is so close to each other. We have Nima on the other hand. Really good nade, but that's way too far, I guess. I don't know how he did that, but that's way too far. The nade is, he just threw his nade too far away. Cecile, he's been knocked down because of the Molotov, probably. We have C4, 7 and Rambo on the other side. Cecile is not going to make it alive. He's not going to make it. Because it's bleeding too fast. We have 3 players alive for Team SOLTI. Rambo is not going to make it as well. He was outside the play zone now. Nima and C4 Extreme. Maybe they're going to rush in. Okay, that's amazing. That's amazing. They tried to rush in and they were successful. Look at the kills they've got already. 13 kills, 5 kills each by Nima and AZ from Team SOLTI. Extreme with 3 kills. That's amazing. 13 kills for Team SOLTI here. In the second place, we have Team Mad with 8 kills, Cecile with 4 kills, C47 with 3 kills, 1 by Rambo. Prerak, he tried his best, he survived, but no kills registered by him. Chocobar with a kill, and 7 kills in total for Team NVK. Dizzy with 3 kills, Mama with 3 kills as well. Hype Team, Venom with 2 kills, and Turtle with 2 kills, 4 kills in total for Team Hype. Easy squad, they've got 2 kills for total for the team in total. And Cryptic Poison, that was amazing. He eliminated a couple of players from Team T2K. He eliminated, I believe that was the whole squad from E9. Poison, that was amazing. There was 1v4 situation, I guess, and that was amazing clutch. He just eliminated everybody from Team E9 and a couple of members from Team T2K as well. 6 kills by Poison from Team Cryptics. And 1 by Zedi. That's a total of 7 kills for Team Cryptics here. T2K guys, they've got a kill for the team. That's Chari with a kill. JM guys, 4 kills for them. Gunner and Nangno. with 2 kills each. 6 kills for Team PN. 1 by Anis. We have 4 kills by Mafia Ninja and 1 kill by PNIR2. 2 kills from Team EZ1. We don't have any kills. We can't see any kills from Team Kira here. We can see a kill from Hades from Team 7C. C2W, no kills from them. No kills from Weapon. No kills from Team King. And we can see 2 kills from Team E9. They managed to kill somebody, 2 players. They managed to eliminate 2 players from Team Cryptics. So that was the second game of the day. I'll see you guys in the third one. Make sure you are there to enjoy the gameplays. And don't forget to support your teams as well. Alright guys, welcome back to the third game of the day. It's Vikendi for you, and we have the plane path already from the northeast. Wow, it's flying somewhere from west towards the east. We can say that Pescopa. Yes, of course, it's gonna be touched. It's gonna be the hard drop for a couple of teams. I can feel it. So Cement Factory is gonna be a hard drop for a couple of teams as well. So let's see how it's gonna go. Dobro Mestro. You can see Cryptic's squad, including weapon team, going somewhere around the Dobro Mestro, probably Movatra, SOLTI squad. They usually go towards the Movatra. Let's see how it's going to go in this round here. Mad team, on the other hand, they try to go towards the left side of the plane path. I don't know what's going on, but usually when there is a huge land coverage, that's where the plane path, that's where the cycle is going to follow up. So we still have players flying up in the sky, flying that JM squad. They're gonna take the Desvo, I guess. Dresno, and we have Peskova. TTK guys are trying to take Peskova on C2W Lucky OP. I don't know what he's doing. He's way too far away in that. Maybe he got disconnected. He's gonna be drowned there in that water coal mine. He's gonna be all the way all for Team Mad and E9 squad. Look at the circle. I don't know what's with the circle, but every time the first circle forms here in the Vikendi, it's gonna touch the half portion in the water. I don't know what's going on. Koipichu, he's been knocked down. That's gonna be a humiliating kill by King Nixon. He just used his thumb, I guess, to knock him down. Now Kopichu is no more. Team E9, they're gonna play with 3 players. They're gonna have to start the game with 3 players only, because Kopichu is the first player to be eliminated from the game. That's TD squad down here. The Destroyer, Bob, YT is here, including C1, Crazy, and Suyan. 3 players only for Team TD this time around. They are slightly outside the play zone, but it's gonna be so easier for them to get inside the play zone because they are not even too far. You can see Team Mad, the only team who is way too far from the play zone is Team JM here. Chronicus with a companion in his left shoulder, a couple of guns in his shoulders, both of these shoulders, and he's got his some shotguns as well, including G36C. Let's see how he is going to use those weapons to knock the players down. So they're going to play with 4 players this time around: Gunner, Chalad, Nangno, MM, and Chronicus. Everybody here in Team JM. Cryptics, on the other hand, they're going to split into 2 teams, I guess. Poison with the snowmobile here, trying to get inside the place and using that snowmobile, trying to get back to his teammates, I guess. Lucky OP, he just lost his life by drowning in that open water, the ocean, sea. You can say that. He just lost his life. It's like that. Cryptics Poison, on the other hand, using the snowmobile here. It's Logic, really low on health. Torato and Logic using the motorbike to get a little bit closer towards the compounds to find some more loots, I guess, but they need to be careful because Team Weapon are trying to hold these places already. They're down here, Manny with G36C, the compact version of G36. Maybe they're going to use Z36C more often here in Vikendi because that's the exclusive weapon for you guys. Team Hype, on the other hand, everybody alive here in Team Hype as well. No kills registered so far from any teams except King Team, because Nixon was the one who got a kill from, who got a kill by killing Kopichu from Team E9. Turtle, Hype Turtle, using the motorbike again. So this map is so huge. You have to split your teammates. You have to split your teammates into at least 2 or 3. I think 2 is more than enough, but some teams, they try to split these players into 3 as well. Let's see how it's going to go. So Turtle with the motorbike. I can see Zima. Look at the park of that Zima. The new vehicle in Vikendi. Absolutely amazing vehicle in Vikendi. That's SK49 with the UZ in his hands as well. Trying to find some more loots here in Vikendi. Mad team on the other side. That's coal mine for Team Mad. And I believe Team Kira are going to crash into these compounds where TD guys are holding in. That's C1 Crazy, who's been eliminated by Team Kira. G36C Vitra slowly trying to make a move on Suyan, but definitely needs to be careful. Team TD, they're playing with 3 players only. Suyan is still hiding inside that room. I think he's been spotted. That's going to be end for Team TD. Bob is... Okay, Bob is way too far. I thought he was inside that building as well, but Bob is too far. Maybe it's time for him to run away from these plays because they know a player has been knocked down. They know that not every players have been eliminated. That they definitely need to be careful. That's Team Kira with 2 kills already, killing a couple of members from Team TD. Bob-yt, on the other hand, using some DPP advantage at the moment. He's got some Thompsons in his hands as well, including Uzi, but is it enough? Is it enough to knock somebody down? Because he was way too open. And that's the Thompson for you because he's been knocked down. I don't think he's going to make it. Okay, he just confirmed the kill with Thompson. We have Ace on the other hand. Team Kira 1v3 situation going on here between Team TD, Bob-yt, and Team Kira here. Bob-yt, maybe he needs to flank away from this place, but no, he's gonna be back there in the same place again. Maybe he is trying to get some more kills for the team. Let's see how it's gonna go. He is actually the only player left for the team at the moment. We have Asen, Leon. I think Leon is gonna move, flank from the left side of the map because the wall is too high for the team. Kira here, they have to rotate all the way towards the right, all the way towards the left as well to get out of that place if they don't want to move out from the gate. So Leon and Zero Fear amazingly trying to surround Bob-yt, but it's open ground there. If Bob finds out about the Leon and Zero Fear, it's not going to be easy. Mafia Ninja, all of a sudden, he just drove by through those gates. That was some risky move for Team P and Mafia Ninja. Zero Fear just shooting a couple of shots. No. No way. I can see a couple of gunshots. They're just sharing. GM guys are fighting with Team T2K. I'm not sure where they are fighting at the moment. Bob-yt back in his health. Leon slowly closing in with a Molotov. Can he do something? I don't think so. That's gonna be the end. That's going to be the end for Team TD. The first team to be eliminated from the game is Team TD, the Destroyer, of course. Hype team inside the place, and we have Team King, including Team EXO here. Hydron playing with 3 players on Team EXO. Of course, Extreme Outlaws are open in the field to get some kills for the team. Hydron with the Z36C. And I believe he can see somebody from Team King riding that Dacia. Gun Ace from Team Easy is knocked down. C47 from Team Mad as well. So they're just fighting with the weapons, whatever they find. They're just fighting with the weapons they find here. And it's kind of a good thing for them as well, because some kill points, it's very much important for you. If you have enough firepower, if you have enough thing to fire, pick a fight against your enemies, you can simply fight with them. It's not mandatory to run away from the opponents if you don't have it. So Nangno with the knockdown. Sari, he's been knocked down. Hunter is the only player left for Team T2K. Can he do something? Salah really in full health. Hunter trying to use some TPP advantage. Salah is trying to make some move, but it's going to be end for the team. And that's going to be the Team T2K. ZM Salah, amazing knockdown there. Just eliminated a team. T2K guys are no more. Look at the health he's got. That's amazing. Okay, he's not going to make it as well. He's got 14, 15 bandages. The first circle, the blue zone, is going to cover him as well. Maybe he's going to have to use a couple of bandages before he's able to use the first aid kit. But that's a really good move by Nangno. Just dropped first aid kit for his teammate, and probably he is going to be revived anytime soon. That's Blend from Team P, and on the other hand, look at that. They've got Dacia, they've got Zima as well. They're just trying to play a little bit more safer games at the moment, because a team is holding those compounds. That's Team C2W on the higher side, high hill here. Gole, look at that. Maybe he got disconnected. I don't know what's going on. He's still inside that Dacia. And this is the place where E9 guys are holding in. We have Animes and Serpa. I believe they have split the teams, into 2 different portions. 2 players on some north, 2 players on the south. Probably they're gonna split those teams. Split their teams in 2 different portions. We have Animes with the M416 using some TPP advantage. The best thing about these TPP mode is you can see 360 degree. You can see all. Everything around you. Simply move those eyeballs and you can see everything around you. So C2W guys are holding these compounds as well. I don't know what's going on. Serpa on the other side. Maybe it's time for them to make some move. SLVR, I think they're going to be here anytime soon to back off his teammate. But no, they are being surrounded as well by Team Kings. This was way too open. SLVR tried to knock him down, but that was so unfortunate for him, but fortunate for Promise. He just managed to back off, he just managed to run away from that fire, from that bullets. So SLVR still looking good. Kobichu, he's no more. We have two players, Animes and Serpa on the other compound, where C2W guys are holding in. Maybe he's going to have to come back from the behind of C2W team. PN guys are shooting at Team Kira. All of a sudden, Zero Fear, he managed to drive his vehicle Zima through two different teams. This is so risky move by Zero Fear, because his vehicle is on smoke now. He needs to get out from that place. Sylvier, on the other hand, that's C2W goalie, confirmed the kill against Team E9. SLVR is no more in the game. We still have two players left for Team Hype here. KRPT and SK49 still alive in the battlefield. They're outside the play zone. Meantime, they're outside the play zone, but there is a team waiting for them. That's Team Mad, who are waiting for them to get a little bit inside. They're trying to gatekeep these players. Mad Rambo, look at them. He knows a couple of players from the opposing teams are outside there, and he wants to knock them down as well. Really good spray with that AK and 3x in it. KRPT taking huge damage. But Rambo, can he do something? Look at this spray. They're trying to knock him down. That 8x and that M249. We have two players alive for Team Mad. Sisir and Rambo are the two players left for the team. G36C, 3x in it, but nobody's there inside those smokes. Kira Zero Fear just knocked down PN Mafia Ninja. So Zero Fear, he managed to stop his vehicle. That's Zima, and he's gonna backfire. He's gonna fight with the opponents there. And Mafia Ninja from Team PN, he's been knocked down recently. SK49 making a huge flank. They have to run. They have to take a flank from the left, but also they have to be extra careful, because there is JM squad holding in those places. If they want to rotate from the left, you have to be extra careful not to engage with Team JM, not to lose your lights like that, because there are only two players left for Team Hype at the moment. So Easy, Hanzo is there with the UZ. Everybody alive here for Team Easy. 2 kills already registered for the team as well. They're outside the play zone at the moment, but it's so safe for them as well. SOLTI squad, on the other hand, they're gonna play with Zima here. Nima with Zima. Nima just driving the Zima, the new vehicle. Of course, 4 teams, actually 4 players alive here in Team SOLTI. Looking so good. And this is going to be the last game for today. The Vikendi map. I wonder who is going to win this game. 15 teams still alive, still battling around in this Vikendi map. The snowy white map here in PUBG Mobile. So Team Mad and Hype, they have to get inside the play zone, because it's going to be the third phase of the game. They have to run as quickly as possible, or else they're going to die because of that play zone. So GM guys, they're already in. We can see Team Easy 1 inside the play zone as well. That's C2W Hitler. He's been knocked down by IU. So these guys are still fighting somewhere around these places. I can see Team 7C Hades with the Dacia there. Everybody alive from the team. I think they can hear the gunshots. The C2W guys, they're fighting with PN guys, and all of a sudden 7C, they just managed to drive in between those teams. PN guys, on the other hand, I believe okay, Mafia Ninja had some casualty there. He was injured, but his back and his feet blend with G36C. Look at that, trying to spot his enemies from up here, but they've got the disadvantage at the moment. You can say it's an advantage for the team as well, but if it comes to firing some bullets and all, it's kind of disadvantage for the people, for the teams, for the players who are in the lower side of the map, lower hill. It's going to be difficult for them to shoot those players who are taking the high hills, who are who've captured the high hills, of course. So that's a goalie, C2W goalie with a couple of smokes. Maybe they're going to go a little bit closer. They're going to try to go a little bit closer towards the enemies, I guess, but it's not going to be easy for them. JM guys, all of a sudden, this is crashed with, they're just trying to fight with Hype team. SK49 is the only player left now. Nangno, he just confirmed the kill. KRPT is no more. Maybe SK49, he's going to have to use a couple of painkillers or something like that before he wants to flank in. Okay, he's gonna have to flank from the right. That's a good judgment for by Team SK49. GM guys are still inside that safety zone, but not actually inside the safe zone here. So E9 Serpa on the other hand with the car 98 trying to spot the enemies on the other compounds. There 7C just crashed into those compounds. Maybe they're gonna try to. They're gonna try to hold these compounds, these things. Yeah, everybody alive there in the team. Team King, on the other hand, they're still there. Serpa with the car 98 tried to land, tried to get a couple of shots on the body of some players of 7C, but couldn't do it. That's PN guys who are visible from up here. Hades, I think he can see a couple of players inside those compounds, but let's see how it's gonna go. Hades with the M416 in his hands. I believe these guys are completely safe inside the play zone. I wonder what's inside the drop. The drop is there, the secondary drop, and nobody's looted it. It's got M249, the LMG here, and it's got tactical stock as well for rifles and SMGs. Level 3 gears, of course, helmet, a level 3 backpack, a level 3 vest, the military vest, the Kevlar. If you want to loot these drops, come down here, you can simply loot it. And actually Easy and Cryptics are the two teams who are really, really close to the airdrop. There is another drop down here. I think C2W guys are going to loot this. Maybe it's been looted, is it? I don't think so. Look at the AUZ. It's between two teams down here. It's wide open. I wonder who's going to risk their life to loot this third care package here. So that's AUZ. It's got AUZ A3 4X in it as well, level 3 gears with some adrenaline syringe and ghillie suit, snowy ghillie suit. It's going to be useful for the team if the circle forms up in the open field in the snowy map. The ghillie suit, the snowy ghillie suit, it's going to be a lot more helpful for you to camouflage in that snow. So he's going to use some smokes to loot these places, to loot this drop. Maybe they're going to use the AUZ. I don't know what's going on. Reaper can see these players looting the airdrop from up here, trying to sneak on them, trying to get some sneaky attack on them, but I don't think it's going to be easy. Reaper with a long throw of that Molotov. Can it do? No, that's not even going to reach. That's not even gonna reach there. So Team King still holding the compounds inside the play zone. Reaper, now he's been spotted. King Wizard with the amazing VHS shot, but still trying to get a couple of bullets on the body of the opponents, but it's not. No, he couldn't do it. Because he had the C2W Reaper, he had some cover with that stones, the rocks, easy one Bisal with the AKM. Look at the places they're trying to hold. I think EXO guys are really close to these players. They've already lost Manish from the team. We have Laling, Bisal, and Urzen. Rambo just knocked down Nangno from the game. PNR. I'm sorry, that's a PN blend. Taking some shots against Team C2W, I guess. 7C. Everybody is on fire here. We can see Team E9. Serpa with the car 90 as well. Still trying to knock somebody down from Team ES, I guess. That's AKM with 4X. Maybe he's going to use that single shot in that AKM. A really good weapon. But you should have used the car 90 instead. He's going to try to use that AKM as DMR. But let's see how it's going to go. This is E9 Serpa with the car 98. Again with the 8X as well. A really beautiful shot, but couldn't land it. That bullet couldn't find the target. Animes, I wonder what he's doing. He's got M416 and the other building, just sharing two different buildings. They've got two players left for the team E9 here. They're just sharing two different buildings. We have EXO squad on the other hand, still playing with three players here. Bedron, Ragnar, and Sundays. I think Easy One squad, they've been spotted by Sundays here. Try to use a couple of bullets on the body on their opponents, but couldn't do it. So PNIU still focusing on knocking down somebody from Team 7C. He's got that 4X in that AKM. Just try to shoot a couple of bullets. And no way. 7C, they're completely safe inside those compounds. IUs from Team PN couldn't contact some shots there. So Cryptics Zedi, he's been knocked down. That's Zero Fear from Team Kira. So they're fighting somewhere around these places. Zedi, he's been knocked down. But Poison is there for some backup, and Torato is definitely going to revive his teammate. They've got a Dacia to block the path of the enemies. The bullets, of course. SOLTI squad, on the other hand, they're so close. Asen, He's gonna... Okay, he is the only player left for the team now. He's gonna have to rotate all the way up here. He needs to be careful. Never... Okay, he just... I don't know what he's thinking at the moment, but he just jumped inside that water. He's just swimming there. I don't think that's a good idea. But it's all about surviving. It's all about killing. So you could have different strategies to win the game as well. So that's SOLTI Extreme with G36C one more time. 7C still holding those compound really, really strong. I can see IUs. Look at that IUs with the M416 and 3X in it. They have to fight with two teams actually. There is a team holding the higher ground, that's C2W squad, and they have a team on their left as well, the 7C. They're just holding those compounds. They're trying their best to overcome, you know, they're trying their best to I'm sorry, they're trying their best to clear the path to their either side, towards their right or left. They have to clear one single direction, or else they're going to be pinched in. They're going to be sandwiched in between the two teams. So that's PNIUs again. Everybody alive here in Team PN. They're going to use the Dacia. They've got the vehicle as well to get inside the play zone. Blend already on the run. He's already on the move. And we have a bunch of players outside the play zone. SK49 from Team Hype. The lone survivor here for the game. And he's doing his best. He's trying his best to be alive, to stay alive in the game here. E9 squad on the other hand, they're gonna have to crash in. They're gonna have to fight with PN squad anytime soon. Look at the players down here. Sarah with the car 98 just knocked down. PN Blend. I believe he was driving a Dacia but couldn't make it inside the play zone. Couldn't make it here because Serpa was holding it. Serpa was gatekeeping these players here. Blend, he's been revived. Anis, Blend, IUs, Mafia, Ninja, everybody alive, but they are outside the play zone. They have to be extra careful. 7C on the other hand, they're trying to get inside these places, but E9 squad, they've got so good location here. They've got the perfect location to get some, you know, hiding place, to get some good kills. If somebody tries to pass through this compound, they're gonna kill those players, that's for sure. E9 set up with the car 98. Look at these players. E9 again. He's gonna use the car 98 with that 8x. Could be very much useful for the team as well. Two players only alive. Animates taking care of 7C. Surpriser Zhang. Okay, that's Nangmo. Just knocked down Hitler OP from team C2W. Don't know what's going on here between team SOLTI. They're fighting with the other team as well. That's C2W guys who are being shot by SOLTI squad. And that's easy on the other side as well. We have Gole who's been knocked down. Reaper OP still close to the player, but I don't think he's gonna be extra careful to get inside that sack and to revive his teammate. It's gonna be troublesome for the player. So there's a bunch of smokes. He's trying to cover those sacks, but a single nade could end their life, both of their lives. It's going to be tricky for Reaper OP as well. So I can see lots of gunshots all around the map. I can see it's JM guys. That's an easy one fighting with weapon here. Down here, what's bizarre? Can they do something? Weapon team, I believe that's the elimination. Weapon X is no more. We can't see. Weapon ER7 as well. So Manny still alive, still holding in. They're still alive in the battlefield. Weapon Mania, I believe he's the only player left for the team. Axe is no more. We can see ER7 and X as well. He's got Zima to cover his right. He's got some rocks to cover his front. But he needs to be careful because the play zone, it's going to shrink in again. He has to move away. He has to move in from that place. SK49, he's been spotted, I guess. He is actually being shot. So that's JM Nangno with the M416. Got 6 kills already. 2 players alive for the team. Still holding these compounds. They're so, they're on the edge of the play zone. This is going to be tricky for these players. Because couple of teams are going to get inside the play zone from the other side as well. It's going to be tricky for them because Blend, look at these players. They have to fight with Team E9 to pass through these compounds to get inside the play zone. They have to clear up their path to get inside the play zone. Animes is the only player left for the Team E9, I guess. I can't see Serpa who was shooting with the R98 8X, but That's going to be the end for Team E9. Kira Asen still playing, safely here. I told you it's not a good idea if you jump in the water. If you want to swim, make sure you have plenty of spaces. Make sure you have plenty of team left. Hype SK49 still alive in the battlefield. He is the only player left for the team. Still doing good. Nixon with the AUZ. They looted the third airdrop, I guess, and that's the AUZ for Nixon, using some Dacia to make some cover for the team as well. He's got a player knocked down, Shroud, but he's gonna have, okay, I don't know what's going on, but he just left his teammates like that. Ragnar, he's been knocked down. Hydron in Sundays trying to shoot Team King here. Nixon actually with these players. SK49 really playing smart, using a couple of smokes to make his path to get inside the place and to to survive as long as possible. SP and Mafia Ninja on the other hand, he is being shot from the other side. Easy Ganesh. Okay, Hanzo is being left out. Ganesh probably down here to knock somebody down there from TPN, but it's not going to be easy for him to wipe them all. Maybe he's going to have to back off to revive his teammate. Yes, of course, Ganesh is the only player left. Maybe he's going to go there. Okay, of course, he's going to go down there to confirm the kill, and that's going to be the ZZ. That's going to be the end for Team Easy here. Actually, Asen still looking good inside the water, and Mafia, I'm sorry, Team PN, they don't even know who is swimming there. Down below behind that. SOLTI Extreme. Everybody alive here for Team SOLTI again. Extreme with G36C. See how it's gonna go. You can see a bunch of players, bunch of teams already inside the play zone. This is the 6th phase of the game. 27 minutes, almost 27 minutes already passed out in the game. And EXO guys, so they've got 3 players alive. Ragnar, he's been knocked down again. Hydron, maybe he's reviving his teammate, yes of course, and Sundays with some smokes. They're gonna have to make inside the play zone anytime soon, because I think everybody can see those smokes. Hype, SK49, I think he is all alone. He's doing his best, he's surviving. He's still surviving. He's doing as best as he can. There is a team towards his right, by the way. That's BN and Nice getting knocked down by GM Chala. GM guys are doing so good. 5 kills, 6 kills already. Actually, that's 7 kills already for the team. GM Chala with the kill. That's the first kill from Team JM Chala here. They've got 7 kills already as a team. So Nangmo got 4 kills, I guess, for the team here. Chala still trying to locate their enemies. Extreme, covered in smokes. We have Team PN slowly moving inside the play zone. But Asen, I don't know what's going on in the head of Asen, but he has to run. He has to swim as fast as possible to get inside the play zone. I don't know. I'm not even sure how many first aid kits he has in his backpack. He's going to have to use those kits. He's going to have to use those painkillers to relieve himself from those pains he's going to get from that blue zone. So Poison SS. Everybody alive here for Team Cryptics this time around. And easy one. I'm not sure if Erzen knows, but that's a surprise attack by Poison. Instead, he got knocked down as well. That's a knock for knock, I guess. Bisal with the knockdown. And he just confirmed. Mats is here. He just looted the drop. Mats is here. He's been spotted again. That's easy one, La League. He's going to have to try to confirm the kill. Bisal with the final blow. JM Challa, on the other hand, he's been knocked down by King Nixon here. The only player left for Team JM is the Nangmo. Nixon, he's no more. That's the end for Team King here. SOLTI AZ with the final blow just eliminated everybody here. SOLTI squad still looking strong. They lost Rusin from the game. Extreme, he's crawling to get inside the play zone to be revived, but can he make it? Don't think so. That's a really good Molotov. Extreme, I don't think it's going to be enough for him to be revived. We have Nima and AZ. Yes, of course, AZ is going to revive Extreme. That's really smart move by SOLTI AZ. Nima on the move as well. We have Cryptics, everybody alive for Cryptics. I wonder how Asen is doing it, but he's still alive. He is still alive from Team Kira. He is actually the only player left for the Team Kira, you know. Play zone caught, head drawn off. That's the team elimination again. So you can see everybody outside the play zone, they have to run. They have to go through these places. They have to go through the enemies if they want to grab, if they want to hold the open place, and we can say that. It's going to be tricky for every single teams out there. Nangmo. Nangnom still alive. The only player left for Team JM here. Asen, on the other hand, he's definitely gonna have to come up here. He's gonna have to fight with PN anytime soon. That's 6 teams alive in the battlefield. 12 players trying to fight with each other for those chicken dinners, for those really good kill points. And the placement points, of course. Well, as you can see, Cryptics are on the move now. They are the only team with everybody alive in their teams. SOLTI Nima just knocked down Music. I think he's gonna lose his life. Yes, of course. He was way too open. Maybe he should have used a couple of his smokes. Now, Team Cryptics are in trouble because they have a player. They have a team behind them. That's Team PN, and they have team towards their on their front as well. That's Team SOLTI. It's gonna be tricky for Team Cryptics if they don't use enough smokes. It's not going to look good for Team Cryptics. They are being shot from behind. 3 players still alive for Team Cryptics. Mafia Ninja from Team PN. He's been knocked down. Ayus is still holding on. Nima and AZ on the move now. Can they do something? That's Zeri who's been knocked down here. AZ with an aggressive knockdown. That's a really good drop shot. Just eliminated everybody from Team Cryptics. 2 teams still alive. It's 1v3 situation. It's gonna be 1v3 situation. A player from Team SOLTI, he's been knocked down, but it's not gonna be easy for them to revive his teammate. That's Ayus with the final blow. Now they know somebody shot from that direction. Now they exactly know where Ayus is hiding. Probably they know the only player left in the game is Ayus, and he's playing with the circle there. He's gonna have to use a lot more energy drinks before he can fight with the enemies. He just gave his location by firing, by killing the opponent there. The AZ, of course, SOLTI AZ. That was an amazing move there, just killing Cryptics. This is Ayus with the AKM in his hands, playing with the circle. He's gonna have to stand up, make a run. Can he do anything? Now, I don't think that's a good idea. He's gonna end his life just like that. Ayus, he was caught up because of that play zone. I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he should have used a couple of his smokes to get a little bit closer, a little bit inside the play zone, but he didn't do that. He was trying to get some energy drinks, the painkillers, the first aid kit in his body instead. But that's really amazing gameplay by Team SOLTI here. 10 kills already. AZ with 7 kills. We have 3 kills by Nima. And PN guys, they tried their best. Look at the kills they've got as well. 13 kills in second place. Anis with a kill. We have Mafia Ninja with 3 kills and Blend with 3 kills as well. We have Ayus with 6 kills. That's amazing 6 kills. That's 13 kills in total for Team PN in the second place. And 6 kills again for Team Cryptics. They played really amazing. Logic, 3 kills for them. 1 for Torato. 2 kills for JD. No kills registered in this game for Poison. In the previous one, that was amazing. He was amazing. He wiped out this squad. He wiped out a couple of members from the other squad as well by himself. He was really amazing in the previous round. But it's fine. You know, it's a game. It happens. It's not mandatory to get kills in every single games. So we have Team JM on the other hand. Nangno got 5 kills actually. So 8 kills in total for the Team ZM here. Janmara Chronicus with a kill. We have Challa with 2 kills. Nangno MM with 5 kills. Wow, that's Kira team on the other hand with 3 kills in total. Easy One with 3 kills as well. La Ling with 3 kills actually. EXO guys tried their best. They're in the 7th rank here, but couldn't get any kill for the team. I believe they knocked down a couple of members from Team King, but couldn't get the confirmation kill. So that's going to be 0 kills for Team EXO. Hype team on the other hand, SK49. He survived. He tried his best. He survived as long as he could. And really impressive gameplay by SK49. He flanked here. He flanked right. He flanked left. He survived. That's amazing. Gurkha-yt with 2 kills. 5 kills in total for Team Hype here. Venom with 2 kills as well. SK49 with a kill. No kills here by Turtle. Hype Turtle. And 4 kills by Sisir. I'm sorry, that's Team Mad with 4 kills. 2 by Rambo, 2 by Sisir. This is amazing. King team, on the other hand, they've got 4 kills in total. Wizard with a kill. 3 kills by Nixon. Easy with 3 kills in total. Ganesh with 2 kills. Mun with a kill as well. 1 kill by C2W Gole. And that's the total kill for team C2W. I believe that's Camp 2 win team. And weapon team, on the other hand, no kills for them as well. E9 squad, they got a kill at this time around. Animes with a kill as well. So E9 Serpa, he was gatekeeping the players. He knocked down a couple of members from team P9 as well and tried his best. But unfortunately, they were short of players. You know, there were only 2 players left for the team and couldn't do much. PN guys all of a sudden just crashed into these compounds and they just eliminated everybody, I guess, from team E9. So 7C, no kills for them as well. We've got 2 kills for team T2K here. NVK squad, and no kills for them. And we have team TD, Bob YT. TD squad with a total of 1 kill. So that's it for today, guys. That was the 3rd game of the day, Vikendi, of course. I'll see you guys in the next round. That's going to be tomorrow, I guess. Hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until next time, stay good, play well.